today, tonight, it's like the Super Bowl. They better have pizza at work. They better have pizza at work, or else I'm gonna crash out. I don't care. I'll cost the code. So I want to talk about some we call learning. Everything, everything you know, you have learned. Um, is that true? You have learned. People keep telling me I got a nice pen. Yeah, you have a pretty nice face. Just but to keep it that way. So you keep talking about my pen like that, um, so everything you know, you have learned. Um, it's probably not true. But let's ask another question. Hey, is that useful? Is that conducive to my growth? Is that conducive towards getting to a place where I am content, where I am challenged, but growing in life, where I can overcome obstacles and manage stress and all this other bullshit? I think so, because like it would come back to like that nature and nurture thing. Like you could argue that, but what else do we know? We know that like you are human. All humans are capable of speech. Okay, not all, but like most. Okay, I don't know, like you know, going out, doing shit. Humans be doing shit. Humans be doing shit. But oh my god, I suck at this. Basically, like everyone is capable of the same thing. If you see somebody else has accomplished something, you have all of the same capabilities within yourself. I mean, pretty much, effectively, to do the same thing. Like at one point, that other person over there who you want to be like was exactly where you are at right now. So, knowing that, you have this, like you're just born with your baseline temperament, but you are born capable. You are born being able to help yourself. It is your environment, it is what you learned that got you to where you're at right now. That puts you in whatever situation, maybe that you want to be in and that you don't want to be in, that makes you feel like, this situation is one that you want to be in or one that you don't want to be in. You learned what to want. And it's like, yeah, did we have this, like the idea of learning is like, oh, somebody taught me this. Or like, I went through this and got this lesson out of it. But also, like, what are you not learning? Yeah, like everything you have learned. Everything you believe, you have learned. All of your principles, you have learned. All of your values, you have learned them. But what if, like, you're just not learning? I feel like that would be a useful aspect, facet of this to explore as well. Like whenever you're repeating mistakes, whenever you're caught in whenever you're caught in a pattern that is continually distressing to yourself and disrespectful to yourself and others, and you're not learning that there's like another way of doing this. Like you don't have to crash out and say like, I don't give a fuck that bitch. What she say about my mama. You haven't learned yet. Nobody has taught you, or maybe people have been teaching you, trying to, and you are resistant to them. Or the kind of negative side of it, like again, not learning is like people are overtly teaching you, coaching you, counseling you on what to do, and you're just, oh wait, no, that's not what I'm talking, and you're just not doing it. Or it's like, oh my God, why do I keep forgetting it? Or it's like you are taking action and there's no like repercussions or consequences that are easy to learn from. Like you might be taking an action that is not conducive, to your well-being, to your growth, to your development, to your thriving. And you just haven't got any feedback on it, or like just don't see the feedback, or just like a parent who never negatively responded to any bad behavior. You just don't have the external stimuli to teach you that lesson, the discomfort, the pain to teach you. But I think it's really useful to know that everything you know, you learned. You learned that from somewhere. Which means you are capable of learning something else. You are capable of that. I know that's pretty gay. You're like all fucking Mr. Rogers on your ass. Nah, but yeah. My fucking muscles are sore, dude. Oh my God. I gotta learn how to do safety holds. My wrist hurts and shit. Safety. I am your nurse. It's my priority. That is my responsibility to you to provide safety. Yeah. Yep. I don't know why I don't like making these videos. Or like why I'm so averse to them. Yeah. You learn that from somewhere, bro. And if you learn that, you can learn something else. But, the person with the biggest say, and that is who? That is you, my friend. That is all you, bro. You have the biggest say in whether or not you will learn something else. All you, bro. Panini, what the hell? What the fuck? Okay, goodbye.